What's up, everybody? It's your boy Finky here again with Turtle Sports. It has been a while since I've talked to all of you. I appreciate you guys following along still and helping us out and growing the brand like I always talk about. I have a renewed confidence in us after talking with the F&G Cameron yesterday on the podcast, Reading the Greens. That's our version of PGA talk for the Turtle Sports brand, Turtle Sports podcast, all that good stuff. Shout out our guys over at Fade You. Make sure you check out their podcast on the PGA Championship. A little bit of insider information possibly on some successes and some not successes for some of the players out there. So check them out. We appreciate everything they do. We appreciate their support. They're always looking out for us as well. But just wanted to get back on here, talk to you guys, let you know that we are still around. It has not been as much going on as we normally do, but we are more into football season and basketball season than we are baseball season. Now, obviously, some of you are going to say, hey, Finky, what about the horse racing last year this time, every single day almost? Well, here's the deal. There's not as many great races as there was last year. There's a lot more going on in the world. The world's opened up, obviously. People are moving around, so we're not doing quite as much. But we are going to be back. We will have the Lundin line for the Preakness Stakes. It will be out there. We will also have Pimlico running tomorrow, and we will also have it on Friday. We wanted to do opening weekend last weekend, but after looking at the races, it just was not a very good card for their opening weekend, which is understandable. So we will have that. We will have the Belmont when it comes out and a lot of stuff leading up to it. We're going to try and get horse racing picks back out to you guys, at least a handful of days a week just to get the content moving, get you guys some money, hopefully in your pocket by using those things. Baseball is a tough one. There's 162 games. There's 30 teams. That's a lot of games. You can do the math yourself. But basically, if you're going to do it every day, you got to be on it. You got to know your stats. You got to pick a few teams here and there, maybe a few pitchers here and there. And so we don't get as much content out on as baseball as you like. If you go to my Twitter, at TSFinky, you'll find my pinned tweet with my futures on there. Maybe that'll kind of give you some insight of where I was thinking and what I was doing. The Turtle Sports podcast will be back. Kyle and I have a joint venture we're working on for some other things, and that's what's taking up our time. But we're still building this brand. We are going to continue to push forward. We will always be here. We may not be here every day, but go ahead and share it with your friends. Share a like, share a retweet. We appreciate it all. So I'm going to try and get more content out for you guys. We appreciate the support. And one thing I want to say is we do not call something an official play unless we put our own money on it and we invest in it. So that's another reason there hasn't been a lot. We have not found anything that was worth our money. We didn't think it was worth your money. But what I do want to do is get you some leans. These are where we may put our money, but we haven't done it yet, so we cannot guarantee it. Pickles sent me a list of plays. He is actually playing himself today. We are big proponents of playing first five in baseball. We do not playing full game because bullpens come in. You don't know who it's going to be. You don't know how they're going to throw that day. You don't know if they're going to see 3 batters, if they're going to see 12 batters. So we try and stick to what we know. Starting pitching has more stats. They have more ability to kind of control the narrative. It's the first time through the lineup. Gives you a little bit of an advantage in our opinion. So we're not nerfy guys. We're not yerfy guys. We don't play first 3 innings because they're not available to us. So first 5 is our big one. So today, official plays from our guy Pickles. We have the Astros with Garcia on the mound at even money, first 5, -0.5. We have the Angels with Shohei on the mound. Everybody likes Shohei. Got a ticket on him to win the Cy Young. They are -122, -0.5 of run in the first 5 innings. We got the Tampa Bay Rays with Rasmussen on the hill. Again, first 5, -0.5, -103. Mets, -125, first 5, -0.5 with Scherzer. Mad Max on the mound. How do you not kind of take a look at that one? So those are Pickles plays. Those are not my plays. They become Turtle Sports plays because, well, Turtle Sports is Pickles. Pickles is Turtle Sports. He's one of our handicappers. He's one of our guys. We appreciate him for everything he does. He does a little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. He does a little bit of on-camera stuff. He does the podcast with me. We haven't seen a Pickles on a spread in a while, so hey, Pickles, let's get a Pickles on the spread. Would love to see it. Anyway, for leans, these are plays that I have not played, but I would look at if they so incline you with your handicapping style, the way you want to invest your money. I lean Warriors -5.5 tonight. The Mavericks coming off a blowout win where they could not miss. The Suns couldn't make anything. 7-game series where they had to win 2 elimination games, and I think you're going to see a little bit like you saw in the game last night with the Celtics. They're going to be a little bit tired. They're going to need to rest up as much as possible as you can do in 2 days and then play another game 1. I think the Warriors needed a couple days off to kind of get themselves right. I don't know who's going to win the series. I feel like it's going to be the Warriors. I think we're going to have the Warriors and the Heat in the finals. I know that not everybody agrees with me. That game last night, I actually texted Pickles and said, well, maybe you were right about the Celtics. So he's holding a Celtics to win the championship ticket, so I kind of wouldn't mind seeing him hit that. I do have the Heat to win the series personally, but that's just me. So, but anyway, back to tonight, the Warriors, I think they get it done. I think they cover. The 5.5 was open, and then it went to 5, and it's back to 5.5. And the reason that I lean that is I think you're going to see, maybe, I don't think you're going to see a blowout like you saw last night, but if you see a close game, the Warriors are going to get to the free throw line at the end, and they'll ice it, maybe just barely cover, or, maybe win by 7, something like that. So the other one I like is the D-backs and the Dodgers, first 5 under 4.5. Walker Buehler's going for the Dodgers. He's, usually lights out. And then the guy going for the Diamondbacks, his name is escaping me right now, and it's not on my sheet, so I didn't write it down. But he actually had a decent outing against them. He did give up 3 runs in 4 innings against the Dodgers last time he faced them. That was at home. It was not on the road. But his road ERA is not true, in my opinion. He had 1 very bad outing at the Mets, who have been on fire this year. So his 8.31 ERA that he has against them is really, really, really pumping that 3.77, I believe, ERA for him this year. I want to say it's Davies. I don't hold me to that, but I also lean to that under first 5 under. I have not fired that. Maybe take a look for yourself. Maybe you want to fade it. I don't know. You guys know how it goes. You have to make your own choices. You have to make your own decisions with your own money. So, of course, these are leans. Remember, just to recap, if we say they're official plays, we have invested in them. If we say they're leans, they're what we like, where we're looking, you may want to look at them yourself. So, as always, guys, appreciate you. We're going to try and do this a lot more often, actually. Not a little more often, a lot more often. Kind of stealing, some of the formats of some other people. Get a quick little video in, get it up, get it going. It might be from the truck sometimes. It might be from work sometimes. Fortunately, I was able to stop at home because I forgot my lunch, so I had to get home and take care of that and get this video out for you guys. So again, I appreciate everybody who likes, follows, shares, subscribes. Head over to turtlesports.net for more info. Check out the Lundin line this weekend. Check out Pickles' official plays. Check out my leans. Let me know what you guys are playing. Would love to hear from you. Would love to interact with you guys and know if you follow or faded the plays, if you liked them, if you don't like them. We're here for it. We're here for you. We're here to help you. We're here to help you become better bettors. Hopefully California gets it on the ballot this year. It wouldn't start till August of next year is what it sounds like. I need to read up on those, but I'll probably do a little deep dive on that and get back to you guys on it as well. So as always, best of luck if you follow or fade, because remember, when you win, we win, and that's what we care about. Have a great day, guys.